Okay, so my bad. I interrupt the streaming, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Like that button is a little bit too close, and 1 minute. So this is the one that is gone. Perfect.
What's going on?
So yeah, as I say, I interrupt the streaming. Sorry about that. It's fat finger here. So um, yeah, coming back to Nvidia, Marie. What were you saying?
Um, yeah, when we're looking at going back to Nvidia, we're looking at, and I was just, I was, it's not being squirreled, but you know when we were talking about the wall on SPY, that it seems like the wall on SPY would be around the 50 EMA if we're looking at the 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's very similar for.
Okay, and then you're looking at Nvidia. It seems to have a little bit of the same, a larger position at a around the 116 to 117. But what's curious is that when I went to IBID at 54.56, which again is the top peak this morning, is a position of 1,000. It's almost like a a wall that seems to be forming at a
At
certain
what price was that? Did you say?
at IBIT is 54.56, which is exactly the top, the pre-market wick at 54.56, and there's a position of 1,000 there. I just find it odd. I was scrolling quickly and I said, well, that's weird. Why are there like little walls or seem to be perceived as such? I'm going to check TQQ just for the fun of it. Yepper. And look at that. So we've got, at 78, 78.80, 78.70 again, which is again very close to the pre-market. Well, yeah, no, it is pre-market top. So okay, so yours pullback could be good, Davey.
Yes.
There seems to be a big resistance unless it pushes through, and if it pushes through, it could be interesting. But there seems to be, if we're looking at Nvidia, right now it's trading at 115.45, and if we're looking at the tape and the stack that starts at 115, did you see that? The stack that starts at 115 is about 600 lot at 116, and then it just continues from there with lots of at 114.50, 114, 113, 112.14. It just 112 is almost 800 lot, and 110 is 1,500 lots. Wow. Okay, Davey, what do you think of that? Ooh, doggy.
I kind of would like to see that, like, yeah, it's like, is the market that dead today? It's like, um, it might be unfortunate, but it's like, oh yeah, I see that line is not good though. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna keep it there for now, but
Okay, so now to determine, well, Nvidia, I think that I'm going to be interested in going short. Wow.
what price?
Where's that VWAP?
At 115.88.
Okay. Not even sure it's going to pull back to there if we're looking at the tape.
something I'm gonna try to price in today is like whenever we having like a sell off or a day that is looking a little bit too red, a bunch of it could be algos, people that just look at it as an opportunity, all those things. Like buyers come super aggressive, so I'm gonna try to price that in. Like if it doesn't happen, okay, but at least if it happen, I'm aware of it. So that will be like a push at the open, and maybe at around 9:15, 9:45 after 15 minutes the market open.
Good point, David.
So just to have that in mind, and yeah, Nvidia is not looking that good right now. So today that is gonna go to my point of 98, 85.
Davey.
No,
Davey. Hey.
it's a long shot. Yeah. So just to give you my thoughts on the tape. I have the same concern I had Friday with Nvidia, and I think Friday did a little bit better because let's see, what is Friday here? Friday, yeah, exactly. Friday at the open, we claimed the VWAP. We tried to go higher, and the tape is slightly looking like Friday. What I mean by that is that we have 241 lot, that's 115, that's just in INET, plus 383 on ARCA. So, but then you have 147, lower 124, 390 at 14, then 480 at 113, at 112 we have like 152. So like
Pretty heavy.
if there is buyers in there, they are very patient. They don't have any rush. They are pricing in a very nice down move. So though sellers are a little bit more like patient today. Like I don't see that many sellers right there. Like yes, we have 116, which I know you call out, that 116, but yeah, to me this is looking like a short. So I'm gonna try to be patient at the open, but not that we really have to be too patient because what is life like? Yeah. So to me, Nvidia.
What did you just say?
Yeah, like basically what I'm trying to say here when you look at Nvidia.
No,
that's
what
how
you
it
said
looks.
about patience?
Yeah, like when you need more patience, I think like we always need patience in trading. It's a good thing. But when you have to be more careful is when things are like maybe like looking contradictory because you don't know exactly what direction to take. But from the good to go, like you have a SPY, you have Nvidia, you have Tesla, you have Amazon. Amazon is looking slightly better. Apple, AMD, INTC.
Oh, please
Yeah,
take a look
they
at exactly.
So what you see here is that everything is declining. Little by little, very patient, is declining. So even if at the open you have a nice push up, intuitively or like I don't know by instinct, maybe your first shot is gonna be a short. So and if you are right on that short, if you get a good price on that short, which is like 116 for Nvidia right now, which I don't know if it's gonna offer. That's the problem here.
Yeah, and that's why I don't even think it's going to offer to be well.
But what I'm saying, like what we are saying here is like because it is like because everything is so dead into one direction, you can just give it the shot, like manage it correctly, give it the shot, and if it works, you are golden in that one. If it doesn't work, well, like figure it out. But looking very obvious. So yeah, I'm good with Nvidia. To me, look like short. If we go to that 114.20, I think I could give it a shot to the long. But we're gonna see how we interact with it.
Okay.
So
Well, right now, for me, what's looking interesting, 54.56, so 54.56 on side bit. That seems to be a top there as well. So we've got the 5 minutes. So the two that would be interesting for me at this moment for the, I guess, bang for the buck. I am going to keep my eyes on QBTS. I'm not interested right now. But it would be NVIDIA and PLTR.
I bought Nvidia.
You're in NVIDIA already?
Yeah.
Woohoo! For long?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're going to be riding the dragon today.
I think they showed it too fast. I'm not sure about that. Seems to be too obvious. The same play I took to the short the other day. Let's see if it's wanting to work. And yeah, so why did you do that? I didn't get the good price, so I'm not happy for that. But
I'm interested. I'm watching INTC at the moment.
so yeah, INTC.
So for me, it would be.
I'm gonna kind of leave you alone because it's that time. Yeah, so yeah, INTC, PLTR, all of them are looking that good. So this is not respecting that level, that NVDA. Okay. I think NVIDIA is gonna do something funny. That's why I took the shot there. It's a small shot, like I mean, very small.
I agree. I am going to take a little bite of INTC, but
Stop loss buy depending here on BDA. Sorry about leaving you on that fast.
oh God, no! That's what we're supposed to do. That's the plan, right?
We have to react a little bit fast. So.
So we've got 1 minute. Market open.
Good luck and
Thank you.
keep me posted. We're gonna be looking at more things like Boeing, PLTR, INTC, all-time lows, I think. Well, I started at 18 something, so very interesting price action there. So let's see, Nvidia. Nvidia, I think is gonna offer maybe 14 cents, like $14, like 114. What I'm talking about. Okay, 3, 2.
And let's have fun.
Ooh, Nvidia straight down, and yeah, it got me out. I'm okay with that. So now let's flip that boat. My computer is lagging. Something is not right here.
Took a little bite, PLDR. Market is pushing a little bit, so that's SPY. They got
Okay,
me
my
out.
computer is having trouble.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now we got it. Now we got it at the right price.
You got what?
Nvidia short. That's not a good or nothing there for Nvidia. So what is SPY doing? And yeah, SPY now is gonna be interacting with the level you call out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I put stop loss at 1520 Nvidia. And the Nvidia is
The
is
market.
doing its best to be alive there. So NVDA, not proud of that short. I have problem with my computer here, so I couldn't execute my plan. Now I'm just gonna hold on tight for it, and let's see how we get to be right or wrong. And yeah, market. What were you saying?
It's interacting, but it seems like it wants to cross.
Yeah, SPY was yeah, like the cross very nice, but then faced the trend right on top, and yeah, no looking that good for now. So PLTR, yeah, PLTR doing exactly that in BDA. So let's shake it off. I don't want to have the. I find that execution mistake problem. It's not my fault actually. Like
Yeah, your
but
computer, right?
it was bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very strong reaction PLTR and Nvidia are really fighting for the upside. PLTR have a little less information than NVDA, but let's look at that tape. We are printing 1460, 1460, and we are dropping. The Nvidia is just no good right now, not looking good. Offer is dropping a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be quiet on the NVDA. Let's see if it does want to print or not. If it does want to print, it's gonna be good.
50 cents in the money for PLTR.
This you or what? Long, short?
Long.
Nice. So I'm gonna try to elaborate on that PLTR because I can take the one. To me, that's normally a good trade, PLTR. Okay, so let's see if I can take some PLTR. Can tell you my hotkeys are not working today.
Did we get a big
Update?
mm-hmm.
I didn't think so, but okay, I got some PLTR. Let's see.
Nice.
And so it's, I consider that a good entry. So let's see. Yeah.
There we go. Come on. Where did we find all these sellers?
They were there. You see the push up? It happened. The push up. It's just is it sustainable or not?
Yep, it is. Let's go. Did you see the position at 81 though? On PLTR?
No.
So 81, a position is almost 500.
Your short is your long at 80. 79.
Yeah, and you?
I'm short at 80, 82. I'm short that dollar above you. About.
Okay.
That's why we can be both in on the money.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Stabilize it.
And there we go. Nice. Break even. Yay, INTC2. Okay, so we've got a big space. So SPY now has crossed that level nicely. NVIDIA. That's not flipping, eh? That worries me, NVIDIA. That NVIDIA worries me.
I'm gonna say it because last time I say it too late. Like I memorized it for us to say like when you come to the market and you identify a selling, like if you identify a lot of pressure in either way, selling or buying, when you try to go from the open as we did today, it is very important that you identify who is it going away, that the stock is taking a direction. And okay, so and what I see going away is the buying pressure. Because the buying pressure is not what you like. This type of pressure is not what you see on the chart. It's what you see on the tape. Like for example, Nvidia. Look how they step. All of them stepping at like what? Lower prices, lower prices, lower prices. Now, like there is 1,409 at 13, at 113. Like we went there already. So, but look how the size that is in the offer has increased by a lot. Before we had 100, now we have 500. So I don't know if you catch one. Like
No, I agree.
is to keep track. Like look how that here. Like what we see on the top here on Nvidia. That's stacking there. That is selling pressure that came into whatever was. So you don't see the buying pressure increasing in the same proportion than the selling pressure is increasing. Like yes, it's going higher, but will it be able to cross 15?
I know what you mean.
And if you say that those buyers were putting a lot of pressure, when you look at the chart, how clean does that look? Not really clean. If that was their best,
Their best ain't good enough.
I'm not saying that that was their best. It's just like if that was their best, it's not looking good. I will try to hold those trades for longer.
Which one?
Both of them. I don't feel extra confident about them. Like PLTR maybe yes, but Nvidia is doing a whatever it's doing there. So
Market's pulling back.
So INTC, not doing much. Holding the VWAP yet. Ooh la la. La 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 la. What are you trading, Marie?
INTC. Exercising patience.
Yeah. Tell you, you like to take the hard one to exercise your patience. Because Nvidia, like PLT are not, but Nvidia is already exercising my patience, and she took INTC.
That was a good one, Davey.
Ay, papi.
I'm a sucker for punishment on a Monday. Look at Spy.
Yeah. I haven't looked at it, but yeah. A spy, what are you? What did I say? Oof, a spy. Let's lose those 90s, a spy. You don't belong there right now. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
I can tell you, Nvidia is very funny. It's, I think I have just got decent at not believing on it dump game. Like
It is what?
yeah, like like it's a like in Nvidia, like I would say 80 to 90% of the time, like there is a nice push at the open, and then it's like bye la. So I have been getting decent at not getting smoke on that one. Like today, all the thing you see here, the executions, like that was I did that one and I got out here, but the rest is was a mistake because for some reason this was not
Oh
working.
yeah.
So and yeah. So I would like to look for another trade.
Oh, INTC.
Probably. I kind of don't like what it is right now. But I could take a bite there. And let's see if he wants to do anything. If he move against me, I'm gonna add because that was only half of it. But yeah, see what happens if we elaborate a little bit more on the INTC. Okay. Yeah, the VWAP could be a good ad.
For INDC?
Yeah. Guys, speed up. Like, come on. We don't have the whole day?
It's insane.
I'm kidding.
We just don't have only that to do.
Yes, I like it's tricky because Nvidia keep fighting for it, but it doesn't lose it for good. So although it's getting flushier. Yeah, my plan is a hold for longer today. You see, INTC doing nothing, like moving against, then moving, but it's a waste of time. So I'm gonna be out of there just because, hey, it makes no sense to me.
Did you see the tape on NVIDIA?
I look at it here and there, but like right now, yeah, now that you ask me, I am looking at it. Yeah, what you want me to look at?
That speed.
Oh yeah, but that's because of the fight. Like you remember, like less than 3 minutes ago, I say he's fighting for it, but it's like it's still looking ugly.
Hmm. So you said NVIDIA was preparing to do something funny? Or spy?
The spy, but it did it already. Nvidia is just fighting for it, and I will need like if you see a spy when I say that,
Mm-hmm.
it was hammering the VWAP, and two candles in the 1 minute that are quite concrete. So when we look at Nvidia, is that I look at the tape because you asked me at that point, but like if I have a 5 minute trend here, like this is like bottom here, and then we go back and still it's from somewhere around here. So you see, so what it did is that it goes under, then try to claim it back, but the VWAP acting as a level of resistance, and now like that unable to cross. So, but when you look at the tape you have like now they are offering higher and higher. Let's see,
Mm-hmm.
and there we go. That's a nice push. So nice push, but that's why I say it's like you see the fight that is going on because like of the speed of that tape, and because of the sizes that go through the tape, through the level two, but unable to break through, unable to break up or down for now. So it could go either way. I think I will still favor the short because I have a short and because trend is looking short.
Okay. So I went long on
You see now-
TLTR 79.50. So 51 actually. So we'll see what happens.
You see that
Just a
nice push?
small position.
Nvidia seems to be wanting to go long now.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice push in that 5 minutes. So is it gonna be able to hold? It's a previous top at 15. So I'm not sure about that.
You're not sure about what?
About what I want to do with those trades.
Okay. We don't have news today, right?
Probably yes, but
Nothing too important.
yeah, I did check this morning and I was not overly excited about it. So PMI, manufacturing, yeah, like that's coming right now. ESM manufacturing PMI. Right now there is some news actually. So there's Bostic's pitch at 12:30.
Okay. Well, whatever news that we had, it didn't like it. That was the news.
I'm gonna tell you right now. PMI, the consensus was 49.8. Previous was 49.3. And I'm gonna tell and the actual is 50.9. It's a good news. It's not a bad news. It's a good news. 50.9, 50.3, 50.9 for ESM manufacturing, and for the ESM manufacturing employment, 50.3 instead of.
Hmm. And there we go.
Hey, Nvidia got me out. And I'm gonna get myself out of PLTR. I actually got to PLTR. Still breaking even. It may get me out, but that's the strategy on that one. Let's see.
I'm breaking even on PLTR as well. It might be getting me out, and it didn't.
I keep close eyes on Nvidia. Yeah, you see, it got me out and it's working. So, good for them. Good for them. Like PLTR is looking more long than Nvidia.
I'm gonna go in again.
There's some acceleration on that tip right now. On PLTR. Yeah, a lot of fluctuations right there. I decided to move my stop loss on PLTR. Just
Where?
80.51. The reason for that is because it was one of those points where we always talk that, oh, you there is, he can get you out and then move.
And that's what happened to me.
That's what
So,
happened to me on Nvidia.
Great job on moving your stop loss. I did not, and it was definitely too close, and it got me out.
Like you see Nvidia already tanking, so PLTR is, as I say, is better as a long because of what it is. But SPY was also tanking, so
SPY is
trying to.
yeah. So SPY at 591.50 found a little bit of resistance there. We'll see how big is the push.
Nice.
INTC's printing well.
What a mixed day for me today is things are not going well. Or like they're not going bad, but it's just like went too conservative on PLTI at first, and then on Nvidia that I thought that it was going to be more juicy. It's just fighting for it yet. So nothing to let's say like if this go yeah this could go very very well. It's just
Wow. Did you see INTC?
no I see. Hey, I'm glad I'm out of it.
You were short, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was going to get smoke on that one. So in PLTR, because I consider this week here a shakeout move at that VWAP.
Mhm.
So like because it is not selling very directional from there
No.
yet, I'm gonna put my stop loss at break even again. Like now, I did survive the shakeout. So if I am right, this shouldn't be printing that high anymore. And yeah,
I hope you're wrong because I'm long.
yeah, I understand that. Yeah, like like it sell off 50 cents from the 80s. So I
Yeah,
don't wanna
I know what you mean.
I don't wanna be there if he's gonna be piercing the 80s again for good. Like let's see, 80s, 80, 92. It seems to be downward, but like it's hard to read right now. This whole market is a little bit tricky today. You remember what we say, like whatever looks so obvious is like
Mhm.
Nvidia is still fighting for that hop move. So what is AMD doing? Looking better than Nvidia, that's for sure.
So SPY's pushing up a little bit. Let's go. I'm looking at the tape at INTC because I'd like to know. I think I'm going to be close to the first partial here.
Yeah, I need to look for another trade.
Spy's doing something.
Which to me is Nvidia. It's just I find it's not a term yet. Nvidia, like we can easily say, oh yeah, it is reversing, and then. So I would like to see on Nvidia if there is any like 15, like let's say 15. Let's move those lines to 15, like 115 right there. Why? Okay, that one I don't want to move it. Yeah, this one, because at 15 we have a decent order. So level of resistance. So if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. So those charts on PLTR have been like very choppy,
Yeah.
and on Nvidia too, but mm, looking better, like as choppy, like how it has been more choppy is PLTR.
Yeah.
Nvidia is on its move. There is a participant that is not there today on PLTR.
Is that why it's doing that?
Uh, I'm not sure. Just know that he's not there today, but oh, I put the date wrong on the in the streaming. Today is the third, not the second. Hey,
Is
my
it?
bad. Yeah, second was yesterday.
Okay. And there's my. Oh no, I made a mistake.
Sorry. La, 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 la.
Jala jala.
There we go. There we go. NVDA, are you doing that move too? Took a little bite on NVDA, and I'm gonna even cancel the stop loss. I wanna see it going back for me to add, because I know what you want to do, my guy.
What? You went long?
I went short. It's a piece of beep. But it's making you believe that it is not. And let's see if my computer doesn't want to do funny things now, because that's what it did before. Like I had problems getting in there, so oh yeah, now you won't offer me the entry. You will offer me because the guy is right there. I'm in front of him by 1 cent, 2 cents. Come on, my guy. Rick, It's a day to hold trades.
Yeah. They say.
Your yap doesn't sound very convincing, no?
Hmm?
Your yap doesn't sound very convincingly.
Yep. J'attendrai. Yeah, it seems like it's a wait forever.
Like INTC only have 15 cents more to go before you get into crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1940.
Okay, I got the ad on NVDA, and now let's see what you want to do. It's like U40, eh? My stop loss 1472 for NVDA 1472. Let's see where the tornado want to go. Look at the spike. It's insane. It's
Right?
very insane. Okay, there we go. Nvidia is finally going down. Finally going down. And look at that beautiful entry at the second one.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. The tip.
So INTC, I think it was the shot from there, and
Short.
let's see if I am right about that. It's just a little, yeah, short. Yeah, it is a short to me there. It has still like a couple more cents toward the upside. It probably can go 1940.
Yep, that's where I'm.
Now it feels like if the market open about now. Why do I say that? Because like, look at this range on NVDA. This is insane, guys. Like I mean, like, look at that rectangular here, and we are still there. It's just like I mean, it's the volume kicking a little bit better on the candle. And then we go PLTR. That one is a different story. Like that one is really working. I just have to. That was a too conservative entry for me at the beginning here, and then it's like, yeah, didn't do much. And now I'm just trying to hold for a longer move. So I have to put a target on that one. Sorry. INTC. Probably not willing to add to INTC, but yeah. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I need a little break. I need to get some water. Okay, we are back. So let's see. Those names wants to look like the reversing now. Put out from a reader.
Took partial at 1940 for INTC, like we said. Still have a good share there. 50 cents
Last
in the
shot for
money.
Nvidia.
50 cents in the money for PLTR. Just gonna keep reading there.
Nvidia got me out, and I just reshorted again. And it's gonna get me out again, and that means leave Nvidia quiet, my guy. Nvidia is today very special.
Let's go. My NTC still popping up. Are you kidding me? There's no way. We don't want to say it, but you're not going to 20, right?
Oof. Buy the penny. You haven't got me out. Buy the penny.
For which one?
And BDA. INTC, they got me out. So INTC, oof. Looking.
Let's go.
Nvidia got me out as well again. Okay. So the only survival is PLTR, and it's looking like if it wants to go higher, and it is going higher.
Okay. This is going to show $1 over $1 in PL. So this is that has to be there. OMG. Davey, look at these tricks. The patience. Oh, and I almost not had the patience this morning.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, well. Guess I'm pussy. Okay, where are you going, PLTR?
To the moon.
No. Okay, so SPY still pushing. Okay, so we found a little bit of sellers for INTC. Pull back a little bit from the market there. Happy market right now.
Hey.
$1.50 in the money for PLTR.
Nice.
What are you trading, David?
Still have the short on PLTR, but I'm gonna be out of it very soon. call it PLTR there for a little profit.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Good job, Jimmy. I did as well.
Nice.
So NTC is kind of caught at the 1960. We knew that that was kind of big. And I'm thinking, am I going to get out of there? No, because it was just crossed it. Come on. I. Okay, next stop at the INTC train station should be 1970. SPY still pushing up. What's happening?
I guess not much.
So PLTR at the 80. It doesn't even want to hold the 80. That worries me. As soon as it prints 80, it pulls back to the 79.80. The SPY is pushing up.
Yeah, I got back in short on NVDA.
Okay.
No extra confidence about that. Just let's see what he wants to do.
Okay, so SPY printing 596.50, but seems to have a little bit of resistance there. Ben, voyons donc. a tray, Davey?
Yeah, I have Nvidia short. A little bit heavier this time, but
It's working.
no, not working. Actually, all the opposite. Like I have a technical stop loss, but seems to be wrong.
INTC.
Nice.
Okay, so SPY now reprinted 596.50, but actually is crossing.
Nice.
Ah, it's so cold. I just got a big chill.
Okay, Nvidia is about to get me out. And I'm skeptical about the trade, so well, the problem I see for my Nvidia is I have zero confidence going long on that one.
Because of the weakness.
Mm-hmm. Trying to remove myself from the equation. So if I remove myself from the equation, here what do we have? Like we have like a big consolidation period on NVDA. Like if I put NVIDIA here, like this consolidation here was like kind of brutal. So and then we escaped over the hop size, so definitely going counter. And
SPY printing 597, super big candle, acceleration on the date. Holding 597 on SPY. Is your tape flipped on NVIDIA? No.
mm-mm. I remove my stop loss because it's not flip. What is happening, in my opinion, shouldn't be happening. But hey, who are you? It's just a trade. I'm gonna keep those lines as dynamic as I can. So
So SPY has losses pulling back from the 597. Mm-hmm.
okay, look at the tape. Look at the tape of NVIDIA. The tape is printing 1780s, 1680s, 1780s, 1660. Okay, we're stepping down, not by a lot. still strongish tape, and so in there I will normally retake the train because there's
Yeah, I'm at critical point right now. Me too at 1950 for INTC. I might just be getting out of the trade, but only if it loses 1950, and I'll be good. It did well.
like my big problem with Nvidia is that it has been very like though before the market open I say those things. It's like, like the day that it looks very short, it's gonna normally do the opposite, and like
That's true, you did say that.
yeah, and Nvidia here, like that maneuver here, like where it was like sideways
Mm-hmm.
in the bottom of the train, really got the best of me. So like now the trade become a little bit more personal here. Why? Because that tape is looking like crap. Like, I mean, yeah, that tape shouldn't even be holding there. So like,
SPY still wants to push and reprint, I think, 597.
well, that's another one. Like, it's gonna fill up the gap, which is at 598. And Nvidia is gonna go with it. Give me a break, Nvidia. Like, I know what a strong stock looks like, and you do not look like one strong stock right now. No, like, I mean, that's why I say, like, this maneuver here, where we move sideways here, that makes sense for the long. Like, that's why I shouldn't be taking the short here. But because it is looking like that, because it made me dance its game.
Is it printing though over the VWAP now?
It is printing the over the VWAP, and it's respecting the 5-minute trend
Okay,
quite well.
okay.
So thank you for the call. I know you're cold out there, so I just don't want to miss the entry. Like, I have a okay entry, and I think yeah, like PLTR now looks like a short. So you took PLTR at a good price for the long.
Oh, I'm $1.70 in the money.
Perfect. Yeah. Look at it.
Look at that. I said if it loses 1950, I'm out of the trade. Mm. Oh, I like this. OMG, I'm almost $2 in the money on PLTR. Yay.
Nice.
Yep, this is a good Monday.
Nice.
May boost. But I'm a little bit more silent because I'm really focusing on the tapes and levels. But it seems like it's been paying off.
Nice.
SPY is crossing the 200 in the 5.
Nvidia got me out.
Incroyable.
Hey.
You're not going to make a higher high here. I'm talking to INTC. SPY is holding the 598. Mm-hmm. Pulling back. SPY has lost the 598. No, that was a reprint quite quickly for SPY. We still have 30 seconds for the candle to die, for the 5 minute. Are you in a trade, David?
Mm-hmm. 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 Can be that short. You do not belong there,
Says who?
says myself.
That was nice.
Hmm? That wasn't nice. Yeah, it's okay.
No, that was nice. I meant the way you said it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's, kill me, but kill me with
Your own sword?
my own sword. Yeah.
I don't know. With your own or with somebody else, you're still dead.
Sure. And of course, we can do better. It's just a little bit hard-headed.
Okay, INTC. Guess who might be coming out?
Oh no. Oh no.
OC, OC, OC.
Killing me softly with this song.
Yeah, both, eh? Wow, did you ever see those three markets so aligned?
Yeah, rarely.
Mm-hmm. Very
Terra
rarely.
effect.
Hmm?
Terra effect.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've got SPY pulling back.
Even ISP is doing very nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for tomorrow I'm gonna correct today's behavior, but for today I'm gonna be attached to my conviction. So Nvidia,
Married today, divorced tomorrow.
Nvidia, and like as I say, take it for what it is. Who am I to say this? But according to my calculations, Nvidia shouldn't be trading at the price it's trading right now. Not today. A week later, 2 weeks later is another story. But right now, Nvidia shouldn't be trading at that price. You have the money to push it there, good for you. PLTR is another story. That's
So,
why
Davey,
I didn't
can
show
you-
it back.
Can you elaborate why you think that NVIDIA, whoever there's somebody that,
It cannot be like it doesn't necessarily is one person, and I'm gonna be trying to do like this from the most humble perspective I can have about it, because I know it sounds very arrogant when I say that, and it's not arrogance. It's just like stocks have a history of what they are doing. Like, of course, here there is a gap. Like part of my mistakes, and this is why I say like I should have a more friendly approach to this. Like, this is a gap here that it makes a lot of sense that we try to fill it up. So we can try to fill up the gap, and then my short is gonna be more justifiable. But let's say if I erase all my lines here, so I say clear all the chart. I'm gonna elaborate because Marie asked me to elaborate. She wants to know why I say that. So if we go in a 60-minute chart, you can go even more than that. Like, well, this is why I can show you. Like, this thing doesn't let me go farther. So, and this is just chart perspective. Like, this doesn't have any meaning when it comes to reading the tape. I read the tape on NVIDIA every single day.
true,
So,
you trade it almost every day.
yeah, so because I read the tape every day, like this was a nice reversal here. So then we went back up. Well, what we did from here. So this is and it's also way like overall market correlation. Now you can understand downtrend, 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 downtrend. Just like this is useless here. So uptrend. So like, yes, this is another uptrend here. This is insignificant here, but the selling pressure that is on the tape on NVIDIA for the last week and a half is so bad. Like,
It has been pretty
yeah,
drastic.
we have to remember that began before the DeepSeek news. So it was before that. So, like, what I understand from my reading is that every day that there is a news or there is a something relevant, whoever is getting out of PLTR, it could be all of us together, like the mass. If you have it in your swing trading account and you say, you know what, maybe the party is finished in this one, so you can be just selling little by little every day, as you get the best price you can. So like the selling pressure in NVIDIA is brutal. Like, I mean, it's selling, that tape is selling like most of the time I look at it. So, like, what was the previous low before today?
But isn't it broken now from what you're saying, showing? I wasn't
It
sure.
doesn't break that easy. Like that's part of the problem here. Like for example, when we were just naturally selling, we went down to 1664, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1625. 1625 was the previous low before today. Well, today the low was 1301. So even if I mismanage my daily trade here, since this volume came in, and this is when the big selling began, that was Friday, if I'm not mistaken, the January 27, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Friday. No, that's a Monday. So the selling began the day before. Yeah, that's the volume from the news. And like the Friday before, which was 24, January 24, we were already selling off a lot, like quite heavy. So once the news hit in, the way I have been interpreting the tape is that Friday before the news, we had one big seller that was selling for whichever reason he was selling. The news came in, more selling came into the stock. Like, and this is not selling that can be done in one day because they are like big participants. Those are maybe institutions and things like that. So, and like, we got the tariff, we got like
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of things that say like it's a very complex picture in the overall that like yes I shouldn't be too convinced of, but like again, like I am taking the short and I am taking the short and Marie is asking why do you take the short. Look at the tape, look between just, and I'm gonna say it out loud, between 1690 to 1650, that's about 40 to 38 cents. That tape is very unconvincingly long, so it's like wickish.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have 25 lot, 50 lot, 53 lot, and a bunch of zeros in between. So then a bunch of zeros in between, like 140 lot and at 115.46, 876 lot at 15, 128 lot at 14, 114.50. So I experience it every day. The stock come and push very nice. Like when was it? It was like yeah, here. This is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Push all the way up. Of course, we have the major news of the tariff, and then tank. But what about the other day? This day it didn't even try. Like at the open, it did a nice push, then tank, then went up. We can say, oh, there might be some accumulation here. Let's see. So again here, nice push. Overnight, give up. Nice push, give it away. Moving sideways, give it away. Moving sideways, then up, sideways, like more downtrend than sideways, then up, give it away, give it away. So, as I say, it's a complex interpretation, but my level of confidence going long in Nvidia is not there. Like
Okay.
I mean, and of course, like I did many run trades today based on that. Like here, this is not because this is I had a problem with the software here, but then what was this? I don't know if that was a long or a short, but short, short, out, short, out, short, short, out, and short again. So that's not justifiable. That's why I say like misbehave around there.
Mm-hmm.
So
By reprinting 598. Because it lost a lot too. And like, would you consider that bottom, like if you're looking at what you've seen there, that the fact that it's not making lower lows in the 5 minutes?
um,
That trend with the low, and then if you're going up.
Yeah, like basically what you're saying. Like if I have a trend up like that, let's say
Well, even from the bottom.
from the
If you're
bottom,
going from the bottom
like that
wick.
candle is too big, it messed it up. Well,
Uh-huh.
kind of like this is
Well,
done
if
here.
you're going into around, yeah, that one there. The lower low.
Like that. That's what you look for alone.
Mm-hmm. Like it's not making lower lows, and it hasn't made a lower low now for close to an hour. No. I'm just talking. Obviously,
Yeah,
I don't. I'm not in Nvidia, so I don't have Nvidia as a trade.
I do understand you. It's
I'm in PLTR long. $2.50 in the moon.
yeah, like if I want to take a loan, I'm gonna have to walk away from Nvidia. Like,
Yeah, there's an idea, right? That because you really don't believe in its strength, right? That's a good point.
like I remember there was a day that I was shorting PLTR similar to this setup.
Okay.
It's just that day. Oh, the big guy is on PLTR now. That day when I was shorting PLTR,
Mm-hmm.
I was not psychologically influenced by it. Things that in Nvidia, yes, I am.
Okay. Ouch.
You okay?
Yep, yep, yep. Come on.
INTC? Hey. The INTC is looking nice.
Mm-hmm. It's got a lot of resistance there, but there's still some. That tape still looks like we've got some interest, which is a little crazy. Okay. So, INTC is preparing for a move. I've got my hands on the wheel. So NTC's in another consolidation mode, and we know what that happens. Watching water boil. SPY is reprinting 598. Wow.
CFD.
Okay, if that's what you're gonna do. big pool, and I am out completely. You were very, very lucrative. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Yalla, yalla. Trying to find the ticket symbol for Craft Company. It seems to be
Well, it's K.
what was that?
It's a K.
Like that?
Hmm? It's K. The craft. It's
Got you. Thank you. So it's KHC.
what happened with craft.
Zach have a play on it.
Oh.
Based in the Terra thing.
Wow. All three.
Yeah.
So Spy's pulling back there.
I think a little bit of PLDR.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. That's something I wanted to.
If it loses it, you wanna know?
That's something I wanted to research a little bit better, like
Okay.
because you know those indexes, like
Mhm.
as the world of trading and the market in general becomes more sophisticated, then they don't stay the same way. So like they also get more sophisticated, I guess so. So
No, I believe that. I would believe that.
what I mean by that is like probably just okay now PLTR is the add point. Okay, there we go, and then I move my stop loss. Perfect. PLTR full position and stop loss in. Yeah. So basically, like like the irrationality that I perceive at the push up here is more due to hey, there are more new systems now and like they are more reactive to those sell off. You know what I mean? It's like
There's a lot of as well automation, right? Like AI and
yeah, because like for me it will be hard to believe that common people are doing those push-ups. Like the overall population is not saying like like, but during COVID, it
and he
happened.
doesn't want to sound arrogant right now. You're just doing a
Okay. So yeah, but yeah, basically like
we're just storing, right? We're just talking to talk.
yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm
Mhm.
like. I literally don't know what I'm saying. It's just my head has a question about
Exactly.
that. It's like
We're just storing.
it's like those push-ups are due to average people buying, like during COVID. Let's say you know how all those traders got together and they made GameStop going kaboom.
Oh my God, yes.
That was beautiful
That was
and
crazy.
at the same time
Yes,
super
yes,
interesting.
yes.
So my question here is like, because many people now have access to the market because the market are so liquid today. Like, are those sell-offs just so many people saying, you know what, it's a good buying opportunity. Let's all of us buying together, and because like
Create movements.
create those moves toward the upside again.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we look at the spine, how many times we have been flushing around here, and like it's no, it come back up super strong. It's like, so I'm not trying to be funny or anything. It's
Oh
like,
no, I agree. But like you say though, and I think those are very good, valid point. Then you need to be nimble with what is happening, right? Because I agree with you with those tariffs and with everything that's happening. This is a new. It could be a new era, a new market, a new. Hey, new players that are coming on board as well. So these are all very valid points.
So if that is the case, then what you do with the fundamentals?
You might just put them on the back burner, and still they're important, but we need to be nimble, I find, with this market. Like, I don't remember last time I was $3 in the money on a trade. Like, come on. Like, that's ridiculous. On a low volume day. I mean, that just doesn't happen. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, how do we say? What's that movie? Where things slip? I don't remember the movie, but I'm sure I'm gonna. $3 in a. Come on. That just doesn't happen. How does that, would that, if the fundamentals are gone? Or on pause for a while?
I don't know. I guess I am not qualified to say that, to say anything about that. So let's just watch it. Ding.
Well, I really want to get out of my position in PLTR at 82. Because I don't want to get greedy. But,
That PLTI is flying. Like
I'm $3 now. And
Did it
I
touch
didn't
your-
take one partial yet.
did he already touch 83.64? No, 82.02
No.
by the penny.
So 82.
02 is an important price.
Yeah, but 82 has a huge position. And that's the one I'm waiting for very patiently. Spy's making wicks from Pal. Okay, blueprints galore.
The INTC keep pushing?
Oh, should I be crying?
No, it didn't. So don't cry.
It didn't?
It didn't. Keep pushing.
Oh, look at that.
It's a bit sideways there.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
$5.98 for Spy again. Come on.
PLTR is just beautiful long for whoever got it. And I have a technical stop loss, but yeah, let's see what it wants to do.
Over $3 in the money for PLTR.
Nice. Oh no, oh no.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And it could be here. Let's see. Keeping my eyes on PLTR. Be getting out of the position, though we do have a lot. Still some heavy position on the tape. We do have a double shield at 82.49 and 82.50. Both positions together are almost 400. So, but I'm not convinced it's going to get there, though it's reprinting 82. SPY now is reprinting 598 with confidence, holding this time to 598. Ay, ay, ay.
PLTR got me out. What is SPY doing?
598.50. Wow, that candle's insane
Nice.
on SPY.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
I have the 5 minutes, so in the 5 minutes, it's not looking that well.
Mon Dieu. Oh, Dios mío.
Patience is all what you need.
Hmm?
Sometimes patience is all what you need.
True. Very true. SPY still printing 598. Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, PLTR report next week or this week.
Oh my
Check it out.
goodness.
That's why I also didn't want to go against it.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see.
That would make sense. SPY approaching the double top. Seems like it wants to cross. Almost crossing. Holy cow. Okay, it's a triple top now for SPY. Okay, we need a penguin with the bazooka. SPY's making a higher high. Okay. I'm out of PLTR. Let's go. One more. One more. We can do it. Oh no, G. And there we go.
What is going on with you, PLTR?
Wow. It's all about me and, my position. Incroyable.
Yeah, NVIDIA is another story, but PLTR. And I believe in the non PLTR from the good to go, so I just keep shorting because hard headed, but yeah. Is it due to a pullback maybe? But yeah, I will survive the pullback if I am. That's the worst case scenario will be there around 82, it's about 30 cents. Yeah, it will need to go 82.65. It shouldn't go above 82.65, but the name is super strong, so
I'm gonna monitor SPY right now because
my stop loss is 10 cents above. Yeah, SPY.
Okay, so SPY has made a triple top, but with a very, very little higher high, and right now seems to be pushing up. I got out completely out of my position on PLTR.
Nice. Yeah, very good trade. Very good trade for you, Marie.
Gracias, Didi. So we are 10 hours in INTC.
Nice.
And 6 hours in PLTR. So yes, it was a good day.
Nice. Yeah, I'm very close to walk away too. PLTR I think is gonna get me out because it's just crazy strong. There we go. He got me out. Yeah, he got me out now. And Nvidia is the last trade I'm gonna hold. So if he works, he works. If he doesn't work, very smoky day for me today. Let's see what Nvidia wants to do. But yeah.
Okay. What's happening to the market now, right? Nvidia short. Is it a reversal right now? Seems like if we're looking at it could be, if I'm looking at the market, there are several that seems to be in a reversal. Are you in any shorts right now?
Yeah, I have Nvidia short, but that's my last trade.
Mm. Mm.
I could probably look for another trade, but for me to take it, Nvidia will need to look a little bit better than that because I'm already red for good today. So and yeah, I'm gonna do a little research. I insist I am right. It's just in my idea. It's just wrong timing, and that wrong timing is not justifiable. So then just don't take the trade if it's not there. So AMD. Mhm.
Spy's pulling back.
Yeah.
So when I said the market was flipping, we could be.
AMD. I'm gonna drop off an order just in case you want to pick me up.
AMD?
Yeah, but if he doesn't do it, it's okay too. So
114?
14.36, 114 with 36 cents
For long?
for sure. For long, the one I like is PLTR at 82.
Well, if you go PLTR 83.
83 what?
PLTR, there's a huge position at 83.
But what are you saying, long or a short? Because
Short.
I like,
But that's if it gets there, because right now the short is really.
Nvidia only have to touch the VWAP, and but I'm gonna let it bleed because
Big, okay, so Spy's lost 5, it's lost to 598. Not many out there is making higher high. PLTR has pulled back. Everything is pulling back. Wow. TCTM pulled back. AP Apple pulled back. SoFi's pulled back. SMCI pulled back. Amazon's in pullback. Did not make a higher high. Mara, huge pullback. Huh. We got less than 2 minutes. Okay, so SPY has lost a 598. We'll see if it reprints it quickly. It doesn't seem like it wants to. Oof. Quite a nasty pullback. We still have a minute less than we've got less than a minute for SPY's candle, 5-minute candle to close.
Yeah, next time I do that, I'm gonna try to look for another trade instead. Like, I don't have to have those rough moments with Nvidia.
Oh, well said.
So
But you still have NVIDIA
yes, I do have it in.
short.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Did you want to wrap us up?
No.
I'm staying all day if I have to.
Yeah, so everybody there really misbehaved in a couple trades for me. At the open, I took a long here on NVDA. Then I got out with a loss. That was okay. That was planned. So then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 executions were by mistake. Like the computer was not working correctly, so it was getting me in and out like awkwardly. So then I took a long here and got out. Then short, got out, short, got out, short, got out. No, like this is not okay. This is I went short at the last here, got out here. So then short, short, out, short, out, short, short, out, and then short here, and that's my last short. So I'm willing to wait for it to break the VWAP. There is no reason why Nvidia, in my trading ideas and trading book, there is no reason why Nvidia wouldn't break the VWAP. So and then I took PLTR and PLTR short. It was too little shares and I didn't realize. Then I add here, and when I add here, I got out at the
You
round
broke
break even.
even.
Then I short, add to the short, got out, short, got out again, and I didn't even realize when it got me out. And yeah, like I say it, and then I took AMD, and AMD short, got out. So the same thing, like or the market is very good at what it does with those traders, or I am off by a lot today in the idea. So that's it. I'm gonna hold as I say. I'm gonna hold NVDA because I think it can go down a lot. But that's my last trade. Like I am red today, as I say, and like it's no fun because I misbehave. So yeah, so that's it for me. What about you?
I only traded 2. I took INTC and PLTR, which is part of my plan, which I'm very happy that I held. So I took PLTR at the open. I went long, added on the pullback at 1880. Then added again at the VWAP, and I got out at break even, which was 1888 because I added at the VWAP. Then I went back in, which was a great trade. I went back in at 1890, so a little worse of a price because I was 1888, and I just wrote it. It was great. I took my first partial at 1925, a second partial at 1961, a third partial 1972, and got out completely of my position. Oh, that's INTC, sorry. That's INTC. So, and I got out completely of my position in 1960, so that was a great trade. PLTR, that cost me. So I started PLTR red because I took a trade at the open and I saw it long, but I didn't get the best price. So I got the price of 80.13. Didn't think it was going to pull back. Then I got out with a loss at 76.60. Got back in again at 79.96. I got out with the loss again at 79.19. Monitored it this time, got in and out several times, got smoked. But finally, when I got out at a good price, I got the price at 78.62. Added at 78.75 and got out fully of my position at 82.50. That was a beautiful, beautiful trade, but at the beginning, at the open with PLTR, I got smoked with the Interactive. At the VWAP, not getting a good price. But finally, when I got the good price at 78.50, it was beautiful, road to drag.
Very nice. Very
Yeah,
nice.
that was a really good trade. So both trade, very pleased. In my case, it turned out a really good day. I stuck to the plans that we had, and yeah. The only thing is misbehaving for PLTR, not believing it was going to go back to that price, seeing it long from the VWAP, so got smoked there, but was able to recoup.
Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, that's everything for today, and yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be here at the same time, same place. So I hope everybody have a good day, and let's see if this Nvidia does what it wants to do. I think I'm gonna be green by the end of the day, but it will have to move a lot. So yeah, that's everything from us. So I hope everybody have a good day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.